I need to read to you something that God spoke to me while I was preparing this message. I started reading these very verses, and God began to speak. I'm like, wait, I got to get a pen. I knew immediately I had to write this down. And I would like to read it to you. And God speaks in my broken English, apparently. Now listen. God's revival won't come by a sign, but by confirming his word. God will send one open door as a large ministry broken because of the virus. God will use their reach and influence to possess their land. Beware of the terrors in that land. They will try to rebel and to destroy. Walk in faith, the confirmation will come. Do you understand what is happening here? While God was speaking this, I saw a very large place with many seats. Understand. A huge stadium that used to be a church. But because of the coronavirus, the head pastor was broken because his church was empty. And God gives this ministry an open door to a stadium to possess this and to teach the people to use their abilities to reach world revival. Understand, this is something new. How many pastors do you know that would say, here, come join with me to get this message out? I am broken because of this virus. Nobody comes to this big church. What do? I don't know anything about revival. I don't know anything about preaching the gospel. I don't know anything about preaching of sin, and they need this in this time. Will you come preach sin? Will you come preach repentance? Because of the lack of preaching of sin and repentance, churches have been closed. But I tell you right now, God is convicting one mega church person and is going to give this church an open door to preach sin and repentance and to be a major authority in bringing revival.